Hey y'all, good evening. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? Hey guys, long time no see. When the last time I was on live? I think it was on Sunday. No, I was on live on Monday. When I was on live on Monday. Hey guys, good evening. Don't pay attention to the junk in the bag. I can never get the right side. I could never be a weather person because clearly I struggle. But wanted to hop on here because I wanted to give y'all a little bit of assistance as always. And I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to, I just got out of the chair. I'm about to lay down. But I said, you know what? I didn't post today. I didn't get on any other social media platforms, but YouTube is my baby. So I'm on here today. So hopefully everybody is doing well. No one's in here now, but I know a lot of you guys go back and watch the live. So wanted to help because just a lot of feedback that I've been getting that I've been paying attention to is people don't know where to start once they get like once they get like a master resale right course. And I get it. I completely understand. Yeah, don't pay attention to my child. She about to get in the tub. But so I wanted to obviously, as always, hop on and answer any questions that y'all may have. But usually I just get on here talking and y'all be like, I answered y'all question. Well, because with me running my mouth. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm also going to be linking my free digital marketing playbook. It literally gives you step by step. Some of y'all are readers. I'm more of a visual person. I need to watch a video 3, 4, 5 times in order for me to understand it. Hey sis, how are you, Marcy? He's here. Call you sis. Call Moach Barbie. Thank you. Look, I kind of got on kind of late tonight, so probably ain't gonna be a lot of people here. But again, I like to hop on here and just at least put out info, and then hopefully it will resonate. Girl, okay. Not about to call her him. Please don't. But yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna be putting my digital marketing playbook in the chat for you guys. You can download it completely free. And it gives you step by step on how to set up your online business, how to set up a digital marketing business, how to pick your niche. It goes over pretty much everything. Now, granted, I ain't gonna, y'all know I'll keep it all the way 100 with y'all. That now, if you got DWA, that is one of the PLR products that you'll get. Granted, I did go in there and customize it and make it my own a little bit, but it is really great information. Definitely a great beginner start for anybody that's like, hey, I really want to get started, not ready to invest in a master resale right course just yet, but I need help. So I'm gonna link that in there for you guys. Let me do it now. I was working on my email, my confirmation email, but look, let's just go ahead and get it going because I don't want to hold y'all up. I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but I did want to talk about, again, do you need a master resale right course? No, you guys. I don't know. Like a lot of people are like, girl, I want to get started, but I just don't have the money. I don't have the money. You guys, you do not have to get started. There are plenty of ways to start creating your own digital products. This is why I try to make videos, and this is why I come on here and ask y'all questions like, what do y'all need? What are you looking for? What do you like need help with? Because if I can put together a video for you, I definitely will. If you haven't already, check out my digital marketing list that I have here on YouTube. I try to answer any questions that I get and put it in video form so you guys will always have something back to, especially for my people that don't have access to a master resale right course. Will this help me create content for my coaching business as well? Absolutely. So it literally is just like I don't want to say it's the book version because it's not still. Y'all know how I always talk about DWA, how I love DWA and how detailed it is. They actually just added more to DWA today, and they're going to be adding a little bit more tomorrow. So that's why I love it, because they're constantly always updating and adding more. I haven't even actually went in there and looked at the new content that they put on there. I need to. But yes, sis, so let me drop the link right now. I'm talking. So forgive me, y'all, if y'all do download this before I get a chance. Before I get a chance to put my email confirmation in there, if you're wondering why the email confirmation is so like blah, that's why. I'll get in there and change it. But again, I just want to help y'all get a good start, get going. If it does. Also, this comes with master resale rights. So feel free to, once you download it, you can completely make it your own and resell it for 100% profit. But again, if you get Digital Wealth Academy, that is the course that I personally started with that helped me literally make my first, 15K in 23 days. This playbook is in there as well. Again, I just made it my own and customized it to my liking, so you can do the same. But I'm giving this playbook to you guys for absolutely free. I used to sell it for $57 when I first got into it. I know some people sell it for $97, so sell it for whatever price you like. But again, it does have some really good information in there, y'all. And y'all have to keep in mind with these master resale right courses, with ebooks and stuff like that, all of this stuff is searchable and you can look it up on YouTube. I like to be very transparent about that. So again, stop making excuses of saying like, oh, I want to start, but I don't have the money. the really perk of investing in a master resale right course, an ebook, a webinar, if it is a value, because I've had my shares of webinars and didn't get nowhere. But basically all that information is done for you. And that's why I always be telling y'all, when it comes to like Digital Wealth Academy, everything is done for you. Like all of your thinking, all of your like, man, I'm not tech savvy, I don't know where to get started. Like if you can follow video instruction, and I mean pause the video, rewind the video, go back, you know what I'm saying, listen to it multiple times, y'all, that is all it is. I get a lot of people that tell me all the time, girl, I'm not tech savvy. Y'all, I have a woman that is 67 years old doing this. The only thing that she had ever done was like type on the typewriter. And again, if you can follow video instruction, that is the perk of why starting with a Master Resale Right course is really going to be is going to help you. A lot of people are like, well, again, I don't have $500 to invest. Totally understand. Remember, you can get on a payment plan. That's something that you can definitely do. But also, the reason why the Master Resale Right course is so like booming is because that product is already trending. Y'all, if y'all look up Digital Wealth Academy, it's everywhere. It's on TikTok. You can Google it. You know what I mean? And so it's already out there. Your product, your service, your membership that you want to create, which is great. Don't nobody know who it is. Do you have any testimonies? Do you have any kind of like proof where people, because that's the first thing that people gonna ask you for. Well, who else was in it? I mean, of course, you're gonna speak highly of your product because it's your product, right? But this is why just kind of getting that jump start of with a Master Resale Right course is gonna be key for you. And to me, it's just the easier route. Granted, is it easy? Absolutely not. Can you make money overnight? You can, but is that something that I would go into and expecting like, oh my God, I'm gonna invest in this today and I'm gonna make 10K tomorrow? No. And if anybody's telling you that, they a damn lie. Okay. MRR and PLR is the right. Yes. So yeah, when it comes to MRR and PLR, like it really is like, I mean, I love it. Like again, eventually y'all, one day, I will launch my own course. And that's another thing that I want to talk to y'all about. So as you guys know, I'm a Stand Store ambassador. I love Stand Store before I became an ambassador. I love it. But Stand Store recently just launched a community. So y'all stay tuned because I'm going to be launching my community. And that's just going to be another way that we can interact. You guys can ask questions. When you buy products, it's just going to be like more of just like you didn't just buy it and you kind of doing your own thing. You're going to be in a like-minded community of other individuals, kind of essentially what you get like when you purchase DWA or DBA, you know. And I like that because it's so important to have people like that are going through the same things that you're going through because you understand. Again, I tell y'all all the time, when I be trying to explain this shit to my husband, he be looking at me like, what did you talk? I mean, he know a little bit now because he hear me on live all the time. And, you know, when I'm talking to you guys, but y'all stop thinking that you have, like, if you want to get started, and this is why I wanted to hop on here today, download my free digital marketing playbook. And granted, you got to read the shit. I'm not a reader. If it was an audio, if I could put it in the audio book for y'all and read that shit to you, I definitely would. But I ain't got that far yet. I can't sit there and baby, it'll give me a headache. That's just where I'm at in life. So that's why DWA kind of was a little bit better for me because I'm like, bam, I can go. And then, you know, sometimes I feel like we go off of like people's personalities and how they explain stuff. Like that be helping. You know what I mean? So I'm big on that. So again, if you're interested in Digital Wealth Academy, I highly recommend it. It's allowed me to make literally just by reselling alone over 50K. I've cleared 6 figures by all of the things that I've learned inside of Digital Wealth Academy. And I was a person that thought that digital marketing was a scam. I thought that, you know, hearing people talking about they make 30K, 20K, 40K a month was a scam. Granted, I haven't made that much in a month before, but I can see how it's very possible. When you're making $6,000 days, $7,000 days, I can see it. And granted, I'm not even going as hard as I need to because I'm kind of, you know, I've kind of spread myself thin with mentoring and stuff like that. But again, I always have time to hop on here and answer any questions that you guys have. So if you are wanting to get in the digital marketing space, again, download my digital marketing playbook. I'm going to link it in this video when I repost this live. Absolutely free, you guys. Nothing but free information already put together for you. And then on top of it, I'm giving it to you guys for free so y'all can resell it for whatever price you want. I don't care if you sell it for $100 or whatever. Again, it does have my face on it, so you may want to change that and make it your own or whatever like that. But inside the actual ebook, there are like different like women and stuff like that. Like again, I went in there and customized it, so I think it's pretty cool. And I go over like it goes over a lot of good information. But again, y'all don't. YouTube is a resource. You know what I'm saying? They have. I wanted to. Damn it, I didn't write it down. But I was gonna give y'all another option. There's so many. There's actually like a free digital marketing course out there. Granted, not as detailed as DWA. I will say that. because I was like, I wanted to go through it to see if that would be like a really good option for people. Because again, I get it. $500, especially if you got kids, more than one kid, it's a lot of money. A lot of kids just went back to school, stuff like that. So I get it, y'all. But I want to give y'all the resources to get y'all going so we can start getting that money flowing. You know what I'm saying? So you can make that business, launch that business, that membership, that you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, but money is kind of like your excuse of why you can't get started, baby. You gonna get started today. You gonna get started soon because y'all, there are like just so many. Every time I think about it, I'm like, there's so many, like, especially now that I've interacted with so many different people, like there's so many different ideas that you can do and launch businesses. And like, I'm telling y'all all the time, think about something or how somebody always comes and asks you for advice on something and you get to talking and you can just talk. That is something that you need to be turned into an ebook, a master resale right course, because you're confident in it. And people, and that's the thing, a lot of people think like with selling, it has a lot to do with like the amount or whatever like that. But truthfully, it's not. I tell people all the time, when people buy from me, they're buying from me because it's because of me. And I don't mean that in any kind of cocky way or anything like that. I'm saying like, if people really believe in your product and you're promoting it and marketing, and these are the things that I personally learned from DWA, because I didn't really think about it like that. People are not buying the product. I mean, they're buying the product obviously because they want to, you know, get the value from it. But it takes you. There are thousands. That's why I tell y'all all the time, like, baby, you ain't got to invest with me. I promise you, I'm already good. I'm good. God take care of me. I've already exceeded the amount that I wanted to make in this. I'm just here to truthfully help y'all. I've had people that literally have bought courses off of other people, and they coming to me asking me for help, and I still help them. Granted, I could be like, sis, you need to figure that shit out because you didn't spend your money with me, but I'm genuinely in this to help y'all, like for real, because I just don't understand why they don't. Like, there's plenty of money to go around. Baby, you in a whole different state, city, country, whatever. My audience is totally different from yours. So we should all just help each other, put our resources together. And who knows? You know what I'm saying? We could turn into a whole new economy or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm rambling at this point. But again, that's why God kind of just put it on my heart. As y'all know, I just recently did a giveaway. But that's why I was like, you know what? Instead of me selling, and granted, I still sell my digital playbook. I get at least 3 or 4 sales a day. I know people might be pissed, like, well, God damn it, I should have waited and and not bought it. But just something just put it on my heart today. And I was like, I haven't posted anything today. So I'm just gonna start selling my my digital marketing playbook for free. I mean, because again, it's a resource for y'all. Y'all gotta read the shit. You still gotta put in the work. I'm not saying you get it, you're gonna just take off. But it has some great beginner information to get you going, to get you started. And if you guys need a place to host your digital products, I personally recommend Stan Store. Yes, I know it's a little biased, but honestly, y'all, Stan Store is amazing. And again, Stan Store just changed the game now because they just launched a community option. So that is going to be game changer. I'm still working on mine, so I'm going to be launching it soon. I'm thinking, I want to ask y'all like the price of what y'all be willing to pay, because honestly, again, I want shit to be affordable, because they have it where like basically once you launch the community, you can do like a membership fee with your people. And I'm like, I don't know, because I can't stand the membership. That's me now. I'm like, baby, skip for the month. I don't want to keep paying for this shit, right? So I'm thinking about just doing it like $25. Then from that point on, you're in the community. That's cheap. It's affordable. That makes sense now. I'm definitely interested in DWA. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that. So I'm thinking around the price of 25. Hopefully y'all don't think that's too expensive. I'm gonna give you tips and tricks, posting times, I just always want to kind of like build my own community. And I was thinking about launching it in the school platform, but then Stan Store, I'm like, y'all, Stan Store is all one shop. I can sell my digital products on there, I can promote affiliate marketing, and now I can host a community. So if you guys are in need of somewhere to like for example, if you download my digital playbook, y'all, again, as you can resell that can be your first product that you're selling. So again, you do not have to have a course, you guys. The course is just a business in a box that's giving you a head start. No, you don't have to have an LLC. These are the questions that I get all day long that people ask me, and I'm like, y'all, it's not as hard as you think it is. I promise you. Like, and I wanted to kind of really just kind of like go in a timeline so y'all kind of understand, because I've had a lot of people just recently buy DWA. And again, if y'all don't reach out to me, and that's why I give y'all my information, because I'm like, reach out to me, ask questions, because I want to help you. I don't want you to get a product that you're like, oh, I just bought this product and I'm stuck. No, we need to get going. We need to get moving. Okay. So how it works, you guys, you buy DWA from me, right? Digital Wealth Academy. Digital Wealth Academy is a video instruction, self-guided course that teaches you high income skills. It teaches you how to launch a business, scale a business. It teaches you social media strategies, They even have UGC, and they're now kind of pivoting inside of the course where you're learning all these other skills to make money online, from mentoring to affiliate marketing. Again, UGC, these are great and amazing industries that you can hop into to make money on top of being able to resell the course. Now, what I like to tell people is when you get this Digital Wealth Academy, it's essentially like you're basically getting paid to learn. Because again, I've had at least, I would say 10 or 12 people that just bought Digital Wealth Academy for their personal development because they had a business. They, kind of are plateauing in their business, and they were looking to, because a lot of them have already taken off and their businesses have, because they was like, damn, I just needed to change my strategy up a little bit. And now my business is thriving. And I'm like, well, see, sell the course too. And they like, well, I don't even need to sell it. I just needed it, for that personal growth. So again, y'all, a lot of us be like talking about, oh, I'm gonna go back to school so I can learn this skill or this trade or whatever like that. And yeah, that's amazing that you did, but how much money did you pay for that? A lot of people, and that's the thing where I be trying to break it down so people understand, because a lot of people are like, oh, this digital marketing stuff is a scam. It's a scam. Like, how is it guaranteed? You got to put the work in. Again, I'm not going to tell y'all it's easy. I've had some sleepless nights where I've had to stay up and just kind of sacrifice. But in the long run and longevity, again, to say that I've cleared 6 figures all from taking a chance on something that I was skeptical about myself, baby, why y'all think I be on here advocating? Because I'm like, baby, it's plenty of money to be made out here, y'all. And again, as someone that doesn't even go as hard as I should, like, y'all, when I started out, baby, I was supposed to 3 times a day, hopping on live every single day. And like, again, I tell you all the time, I got in this to make $1,000. Once I exceeded that, and you know what I mean? And to make that basically in my sleep, I'm just like, bro, I got, like, why ain't people, like, people talk about it, but it's just like, y'all not putting no passion behind. Let these people know, y'all, this is a life-changing experience. And you can do this no matter your age, your height, your background, whatever. Like, it really does not matter. And like I said, like, and I mean no shade to one of my mentees. And that's why I never really say people's names like that, because I don't want y'all to go through my business and be like, you know what? I mean, granted, I'd be like, one day my goal is one day we're gonna all get together or do something like that, make something happen. But y'all, to see a 67-year woman, and I'm not putting like age on that, because I ain't got nothing against nobody older. I think my father-in-law was 80-something years old and was traveling the world and was doing all kinds of things up and down, baby, moved better than I did. And I'm 33. But to see somebody that was not tech savvy, baby, didn't know what a computer is, iPhone, what? But to see them be able to do, I'm like, y'all gotta hop on this. Y'all, to have so many women. I've had so many women. I'm like, God, why me? You know what I'm saying? That have reached out to me and was like, man, I just want to get started and I just don't have the money, but something is telling me to invest with you. And I'm like, don't put that pressure on me. But they started and they life changed. And I'm like, okay, so this ain't no fluke. This is real. If you apply the strategies, and at this point, it's when people say like, oh, is it saturated? Yeah, it's saturated as far as from a faceless end. I think so. Because like, if you're putting out your own content, and y'all, when I say own content, I'm talking about, I'm in front of my makeup mirror right now. I could literally be like this and then put on the screen, I was a mom looking to make passive income, so I invest in digital. Like, that's all I do, y'all. There's no, I got a production set up. I have to do all this, set up my DSLR and all. Baby, I take my phone, set that boy right here, and literally I film everyday things that I'm doing. And that's how I promote it. Now, granted, I try to be a resource and I try to be informative. So that's why I tell people, because I know a lot of people that get in and buy these courses ain't went through nothing. And I'm not getting any sales, ain't posted nothing. I'm not getting it. You have to promote, y'all. Y'all, and I know I sound like a robot, but I mean, it's true. Pepsi is a $1 billion company. McDonald's is a $1 billion. Target, $1 billion companies. They run ads every single day. So what makes you think that you, and no shade, but your little bitty self is supposed to take off in 2.3 seconds? You gotta put the work in. You have to. But when I tell y'all, it's worth it. 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 And I don't personally feel like I come off where like I show like too much of my numbers, because again, everybody's experiencing this is going to be different. But the things that this has allowed me to do personally, that's why I'm like, it's worth it. And again, if you just get into this just to learn, and like, damn, let me just at least make my money. I know y'all got one person that y'all can sell to. I know you have one person that you can sell to at least get your money back. And then on top of it, you can get the shit on the payment plan. That's where I was like, oh, okay, baby, it's worth the risk. You had me at payment plan. You had me at payment plan. So to get it for $125, I know I got one person that I can sell it to. At least I'm gonna make my money back. and technically profit $125 because, excuse me, when you buy it, if you bought it today, you can get it for $125, and then turn around when you do sell it to somebody else. Again, you're at least profiting 100. You're making that. You know what I'm trying to say. So that's why I'm saying it's worth the risk. But like a lot of us, and it took some self reflection for me. A lot of us just really have to have self reflection because I was talking about this to one of my mentees today. I'm like, some of us be in such a bad headspace and think that stuff is just so like that can't happen. That's not possible. And that's the problem. So that's why I be telling you all the time. It really starts with mindset and us thinking differently. When I seen people talking about, now granted, people do be on the internet lying. They do. But when I did see people talking about, making 10K, 30K, 40K a month, and I'm like, oh, that's too good to be true. And I immediately scrolled. Why do we do that? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you are entitled to whatever it is. If you can, I tell you all the time, if you can breathe it, hear it, see it, say it, or whatever, it's already yours. We just got to activate that shit. And we got to do everything and put ourselves in alignment to making that stuff happen for us. But it literally all starts with mindset. If you always every day waking up saying, I'm broke, I'm tired, this isn't that, and just complaining, baby, somebody is living a harder life than you. Somebody ain't got all their fingers and toes. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that I'm like, if you really can't sit up here and think of one thing that you're grateful for, that's a problem. And so before you hop into anything, any kind of business or whatever like that, because y'all starting a business, again, I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all the shit is easy. Oh my God. Yeah, it's easy once you get your systems automated and once you get a flow and everything like that. Absolutely. This digital marketing thing, y'all, I'm like, baby, I still be in disbelief. But at the end of the day, my beginning stages of it was hard, y'all. I told you I was posting literally 4 or 5 times a day. 4 or 5. But granted, I got results from it. And that's the thing. A lot of us are in this place in our life where we're like, oh, well, yeah, I ain't got to put in work. Ain't nobody else working that hard. So, or such and such over here, baby, you in your own lane. It don't matter what Christina over here doing. It don't matter what Sarah over here doing. You're in your own lane. You don't know. And that's the thing. Like, I had to get out of that myself because y'all, I'm telling y'all, for years, if y'all know my story, struggling on YouTube, struggling. And I'm like, bro, she gives quality. What the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, why we not taking off? What's going on? Algorithm, what did I do? I be shaking my ass and everything on that for the algorithm, but it don't be messing with me. You know what I'm saying? But God revealed to me my purpose. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes all that clout and all the numbers and stuff like that, y'all, that don't mean nothing anyway. I know quite a lot of people that are in the 300,000s that are in the, you know what I'm saying, got these numbers. And I'm like, oh, I inspire to be just like them, baby, broke. And here I am sitting with folks that thinking I'm struggling. And to be able to make the money that I did, little old me. So that's why I'm like, it's my duty to tell y'all. I promise you, it's not. And if any of y'all have ever interacted with me, can all say, I've reached out to you. I talk to you, I respond to you because I'm genuine. Like I know there's a lot of people out here, and I'm just like, I never understood that. Like, y'all promoting the shit, but then the moment somebody asks you a question, you like, oh, well, you gonna have to book a call with me. Well, damn, like, what the hell? Hello from the UK. Okay, UK. Hey, sister. No, that wasn't a good UK accent, but I got a good UK accent. Okay. I have just been watching your previous lives. How funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm glad. Look, Marcy, let me know if you need help or whatever like that. But it's definitely a great beginner guide, you guys. Start with it, girl. Resell that shit, okay? Make it your own. Go on Canva, customize it. But yeah, y'all, like, what is wrong with us all being a resource? I help you. You help me. You help some other people. Like, why are we not like that? Why we gotta be like, no? So I don't know, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, I hate to say it like this. I've always seen myself as a wealthy person, or that was going to be my life. And I was like, I'm always going to give back. Y'all, when I was poor, I grew up poor, and in the system, I was adopted and was in and out of guardians homes and stuff like that. My ass used to volunteer at the guardian homes and at the shelters and stuff, like, even as a poor person, because I'm just like, man, you don't know what people be going through. And sometimes if you're just nice, say something nice, say something motivating, like, damn, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my God, I can start a business. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I have met so many moms that literally spent their last, invested their last. And I'm like, girl, look, I don't want you to put your, like, look. And so, but that's really honestly, y'all, how I got into like mentoring and stuff like that. Cause I'm like, look, baby. Cause I mean, again, y'all, when I started out, like, I didn't know what I was doing. Granted, I had my mentor, Missy, or whatever like that, but I never really told anybody this story. I kind of like kept my distance because I thought Missy was kind of big and, like, she wouldn't help me, but she was very helpful and was reaching out to me. But I kind of was like, I don't know, you know how we do, we be straying away. And then people like were like, hey, I seen your live or whatever. Like, y'all know how y'all always hop on here and be like, oh, I seen your live, and you're very motivating, this and that. And again, at the time, I wasn't mentoring nobody, right? And so like I had like 3 moms, y'all. One of them was homeless, one of them was about to get evicted, and one of them was living in an abandoned house. And I was like, these are all my childhood scenarios, you know what I'm saying? And it just like, and like God was like, it's time, like we gotta help people. It's gotta be more than just selling some shit to somebody, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I be telling y'all, like, baby, I promise you, don't buy no shit from me if you ain't gonna put in the work. And again, that's me talking myself out of money. That's me talking myself out of sales, potential clients, whatever. But if you're not willing to put the work in, don't invest with me. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't want you to waste your money. I don't want you just to be getting stuff, just to be getting it. I've had people that, oh, girl, I'm buying DBA and DWA, but are you gonna put in the work though? You know what I'm saying? Just because you bought something doesn't mean that you're gonna take off. Do you have a couple hours, y'all? A lot of people say 2 to 3 hours a day, but realistically, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 10. I'm not gonna lie to you, because baby, I do it, I live it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the money is amazing when it takes off for you, but it's got to be more than the money. Because baby, if you get into this thinking like, oh, I'm gonna make 1K tomorrow, it ain't. Now, granted, and even as somebody that makes in the 5-figure range, for the most part, on average weekly, y'all, there's days where I don't get anything. But I know people that would throw them off. They want to see something every day. Y'all, there's days where I have made 0, 0, 0, 1,000, 6,000, 0. So to me, I'm like, cool. I'm not tripping. That's right. My audience is not your audience. There's plenty of money out there to be made, and that's what people don't seem to. Yeah. Oh, since I purchased my DWA and DBA, I will be joining Stan Store. Okay, Sid. I think I sent you the my free 14-day trial from Stan Store. I can't remember. If not, I'll send it to you. But girl, yes. That time you have to put in the beginning is no joke, but it's going to pay. Absolutely. And that be the thing, y'all. Like, you cannot get into this. And again, I promise you, I wanted to give up. I did, or whatever like that. And I could have, I was day 4. I was just like, okay, so y'all ain't going to, all my old posts, my regular posts, when I'm posting me and my husband or me and the kids, y'all mess with that. But when I'm talking about money, but again, y'all, we live in a world where I'm telling y'all, a lot of people are just so turned off by the fact of like, oh, so you really could get money, like, which is really sad. I don't know what that's about. And that's why it's really so important for us to like educate ourselves and listen to affirmations, listen to motivational, I don't know, something to bring your spirits up, because at the end of the day, God promised us all a harvest. And again, all we have to do is activate it. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I'm already a millionaire. I already claimed that. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I have seen, that I have visualized. And again, when I say breathe it, smell it, hear it, touch it, taste it, baby, it always comes to fruition. And you got to have that friend. And I'm telling you, days when I know that it's proof, y'all, because days when I slack off, when I don't do my affirmations, when I don't, write down or just say 5 things that I'm grateful for, it messes up my whole rhythm. I promise you, I literally set alarms in my phone to be like, Sierra, say 5 things that you're grateful for today, which you dusty ass. I have to set notes to myself like that, because that's how I'll be talking to me. Because baby, I be having to get me together, because I be struggling. And y'all, that's another thing. Why are people so afraid to talk to themselves? Baby, I will get myself together in 2 points, because can't nobody else do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a lot of friends, y'all. It's literally just my husband and my kids. Yes, I interact with a lot of y'all, you know what I mean? But as far as like on a personal level, y'all, it's just me. And when I tell you it has been the most peaceful thing, and that'd be another thing. Y'all want to start a business, but you're around all these negative Nancys and negative Neds. I couldn't think of a boy name, okay? And you know what I'm saying? And that's what's holding you back, y'all. If I would stayed around my family, y'all, I promise you, you wouldn't even have seen me today. You wouldn't even have seen Sierra on YouTube, because that was why I was so inconsistent with YouTube, because my own family would be like, oh, girl, you only got 30 views. Oh, girl, you only got, I can't wait till I do my YouTube channel, because it's going to surpass yours. But you my family. Like, why? Who would not, oh, girl, damn, you got 30 views. That's what's up. Damn, I love your content. Let me share your content. So that's the thing. Like, y'all, we really have to sometimes really, it starts with kind of like, really evaluating our current environment and be like, am I happy? Am I happy? Do I feel motivated every day you wake up? And that was the thing that I didn't realize. I was around motherfuckers and I'm like, these motherfuckers is tearing me down. They are energy suckers. Okay. That'd be me. I hear myself complain about something and be like, okay, girl, girl, What you gonna do? No, for real. And that be the thing. And that, like, I have really learned to like be my own friend. And I was telling, like, if y'all watch any of kind of like my recent videos, because somebody said something on Instagram, it was like, girl, what you mean by that? And I'm like, see, y'all always thinking about shit in a negative way. But but honestly, y'all, I really had to become my own friend, because I don't know why I have always been like, and I'm a Leo. I don't know if that's a Leo thing. I don't personally feel that way, because I'm like, we mean, like, but I'm a July Leo, so maybe that's why. But like, so I have a little bit of Cancer tendencies in me, maybe, I don't know. But like, I have always loved helping people. I don't know what I mean, since I was a little kid, broke, hell, homeless, dusty, crusty, musty, have always wanted to help others. I don't know why. Like, that's just who I am. I get joy out of it. It's just, it does something for me. Like when they say give the shirt off your baby, I'm giving you my shirt, my jacket, my bra, my socks, my draw, baby. I give it to you all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been that way, and for years, it would always hurt me. Because like people would always play me and do me wrong and do me wrong, and I'm like, God, like, I be trying to do what you asked me to do. Why it ain't working out? And it's so funny how, like, when God revealed like this journey, we got to be open to hear what God has for us. Because sometimes we get so hype, and it's like, that ain't the plan. I got this 5-year plan, and year 1 I'm gonna do this, and year 2 I'm gonna do this, and it's like, no, we got to be open to what He says and what He wants for us. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, if I follow and listen to Sierra, her dusty ass, baby, y'all would not be seeing me today. Because I was like, okay, baby, I can go work this job, put in these hours, you know what I'm saying? I can get 60 hours of overtime. Like, that's where my mind was. Some manual labor, ew. What was I thinking? Y'all, what was I thinking? But that's honestly what I thought. And that's how I was raised. Like, you got to put in the work, get a good job, like that's in your state, and work for the state for 40 years. And hopefully you may get a pension, if depending on if that company didn't have, if they didn't go away with the pensions, get your 401k and be on this job forever, and basically request when you want to take off, and tell them why you're requesting PTO. And like, that's what I thought, you know what I'm saying? And even y'all, and this is just a vulnerable thing, I asked my husband, can I share this with y'all? My husband is older, so he's from that generation as well, where it's like, really, that was the thing. Like, you go to college, you get a job, and baby, you stay on that job for 40 years or whatever, and then you retire and die. Basically, that's how, a lot of us were raised. And to see that, like, man, I can create my own freedom. I don't have to request off. I can take a vacation whenever I want to. I tell you all the time, my kids are trust fund babies now. I was able to invest in a mutual fund. Y'all don't pay her no. Let me hurry to get off of here. Me and my husband were doubling down to basically pay our house off in 5 years, because we're paying an extra $2,000 on the principal. All this is what digital marketing has allowed me to do. And this literally, because again, I think a lot of y'all don't understand. I try to start selling my own digital products. And this is why I'm an advocate of starting with a Master Resale Right course, because wasn't nobody buying my shit. Granted, I had a couple sales in here, because I'm cute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People bought my shit here. But I was like, man, I was about to give up. And I was like, I see Missy talking about Digital Wealth Academy. And I'm like, bro, this is my last hoorah. This is my last. And y'all, it's just like, they always say that right when you about to just give up, call it quits or whatever like that, boom. And I'm just like, I said, hold on, $500, $1,000. Because I was one of the people, I ain't gonna lie, I thought 10K was a lot of money. I was like, baby, if I make 10K in a year with this, I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really where my mindset was. And to literally, and again, I'm not on here to brag about numbers, because that's not my style. That's not what I'm doing. Because again, I want y'all to think about beyond and past the money, and creating your $1 billion brand. Like, that's the thing. Like, I am, and I still have flaws, y'all, and I still struggle with this. Using a Master Resale Right course like Digital Wealth Academy, baby, that's just step one. That's just to get you going. That's to get the money flowing. And honestly, another thing that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about is we need to get used to certain amounts. Because again, I don't know, and I can't speak for you guys, but like, I used to think 10K was a lot of money. I thought 100K was a lot of money. I really thought that was like, if I ever touched that in my life, like, I made it. Like, baby, I'm quitting my job. Baby, ain't no goddamn money, right? And so I think that with starting with something like that and seeing that, yo, I really can make 10K a month. I can make 15K a month easily. So imagine if I created my own product, that I take these skills that I learned from, I create my own course, I create my own product that is solving a problem for somebody, that's offering value to my future customer or whatever like that, baby. my shit gonna take off. And that's the thing. Like, I want y'all to think about that. Now, granted, for my people that are just like, hey, I'm not creative, I don't want to be creative, I just want passive income. Great, you can do that as well. But y'all think big. We gotta start thinking big. We gotta start thinking highly of ourselves and thinking beyond that. Stop being so comfortable. Being comfortable is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Until you uncomfortable should let you know that you're going through life. Because if you ain't comfortable, that's the thing that has been my motto for the last year. I feel like if I'm comfortable, baby, it's time to pivot. It's time to do something else. And that's why I was telling y'all, like with this, like I'm working on it. I keep saying I'm gonna launch my course, but I do struggle with like perfection and like, okay, but what if I want to give quality? I want people to like it. I want them to like, but I can't please everybody. That's not how it works. Okay, girl, you want to call your daddy? Here, sorry guys, but so yeah, y'all, like think really big picture with this. You know what I'm saying? That is literally a stepping stone. Yes, people have made 300,000, 100,000, or whatever with DWA and selling it. But again, a lot of people are taking that skill and they're doing something with it, and that's really what I want y'all to understand and what I want y'all to get out of it. So again, I'm gonna get off the live because my child needs to hop in the tub. Yes, you do. Respond back to me. I really appreciate you. Thank you. You're so real, transparent, Gene. Thank you, Marcy. You're so sweet. Thank you for always supporting me and stuff. Y'all know I love y'all because I don't even be coming over here looking. Let me try to give y'all a little something, a little Leah bang. Okay, it's not getting mouth ashy and everything. Y'all, I just got out of the chair, so don't come for me. But yeah, y'all learn, like we really just y'all like if y'all don't do anything, start listening to Myron Goldman. I love him. He will put you in a good space for my people that are just not feeling motivated to do anything, y'all. And nothing, and I'm not saying, y'all know I say it all the time, there's nothing wrong with working a job, a 9 to 5, but like, do you really want to be there forever? Do you really want to keep asking people to like, can I take off? Like y'all, my last job that I was on for 11 years, I literally have to like tell my boss why I'm taking PTO. Like it's different requesting PTO, but to literally be like, I'm taking PTO because my ovaries hurt. Why the fuck? Why am I telling you that? Like, we literally had to write down the reason on the damn. Like, it wasn't. No, you could put like personal emergency. They wanted us to. What? I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm telling y'all, like, invest in yourself. Start writing down 5 things that you're grateful for. Say that it's like my superpower. I promise you, because I'm telling you, the moment that I don't do it, I have a rough day. I start slipping up and saying negative things about myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, y'all. It starts with us doing that mirror work every single day and waking up and be like, you know what? I am of value. I am, you know what I'm saying? I can help other people. Like this is what I say. I don't know, what y'all do or whatever like that, but I'm just saying, like, I am of value. I am a resource. I'm a great mom. I ain't got no friends, but I could be if these hoes would act right. I'm just playing. But you know what I'm saying? But like y'all start speaking to yourself and speaking life to yourself, because if ain't nobody else gonna do it, baby, you can. If the one that you with, your so-called friends or whatever, you can. You know what I'm saying? And that was my thing. For years, I've expected it because I'm like, damn, I'm a damn good friend. Damn, I'm a good resource or whatever. But I don't get no love until honestly I did something with it that people appreciate it, y'all. And that's why I hop on here and have these Q&As or have these lives with y'all, because I'm like, y'all didn't show me more love than the Dusty. Okay. I said, I'm trying to, y'all, I'm working on not cussing. Sorry. God knows my heart. But I mess with y'all. Okay. I mess with y'all. All right. Your daughter is too cute. Let her guard it. Hey, y'all. And sis is serious though, too. She was like, hey, can you, here you go. Put him on, call him. Cause I didn't have to block. I didn't have to block because she be calling him every 5 minutes. But yeah, y'all. But do y'all have any questions? Cause y'all know I get on here talking. It's 12 of y'all in here. Do me a favor and like this live. If y'all felt like anything that I was saying was resonating with you, I would really appreciate it. Y'all, I'm working on some more videos coming out. But again, y'all ask me questions because y'all are my muse. Whatever I can help you with or put it in a video that will help y'all, I'm here for it. So y'all just let me know. I just kind of was going through a little, I don't know, creator block, I guess, or whatever. And I'm like, I was getting a little lazy. So that's why a video didn't go up this past Sunday, but one will be up. I definitely want to get back to posting long form Thursday and girl, what day? Thursday and Sunday. So yeah, there may be a video tomorrow. Don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. But again, if you guys have any questions, if y'all need help, I don't care if you bought a course for somebody else and you didn't invest with me. Totally fine. I'm here to help. Whatever I can do. If you're feeling stuck, let's get you unstuck, sis. Okay. Whatever you need. Start that social media. Start making it happen, y'all, because there's plenty of money to be made. When I tell y'all plenty of money to be made out here, baby, it's not too saturated. Okay. It's not too saturated when it comes to you because you are your own person. You have your own audience. You have your own unique audience that is catered to you. Hey, JJ, how are you? Why you erase your I lost my dad. What? Okay. I hope you're okay, boo. But yeah, y'all. So just invest in yourself. Start listening to motivational, y'all, there's too many resources out here, y'all, for y'all not to be in a positive mindset, to think highly of yourself, to be like, you know what, I'm ready, I'm about to do this. And at the end of the day, what's worse than not trying? You know what I'm saying? If you just sit there and don't do shit, I mean, I'm at least try. And that's what I told myself when I invested in digital. I was like, look, this is the last internet little thing I'm gonna try to do. But again, y'all, if I would have never done it, I would have never came back to YouTube. I would have never, like, man, been consistent. And now I'm getting like brand deals. And I'm like, I had to like beg these people, please work with me. Please, like, look at my portfolio. And like it's been literally a domino effect of so many amazing things that have happened, all because I decided to use my power, or use my, I don't know, what God put in me to help people. Sorry, friend, my phone is being weird. Oh, you're fine. You guys are fine. But again, does anybody have any questions before I get off of here? Y'all, I'm gonna try to get back on a little bit earlier. Tomorrow I'm gonna start trying to go live twice, because I have some people was saying like, girl, can you go live a little bit earlier? So my bad, y'all. I don't really got too many things on my calendar tomorrow, so I might hop on at 11. But does anybody have any? Because girl, now she on here texting. But yeah, do y'all have any questions? Y'all know I talk too damn much. I'm sorry. I get excited, y'all. My bad. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for the community, because if you guys are just needing some support, y'all, Stan is my man. And if you need a free 14-day trial, I'm gonna link that down in the replay of this video as well. If you want to get started with DWA, you can get started for $125. Get my free digital marketing playbook, guys. It literally will give you step-by-step A through Z. If you're a reader, it's perfect for you. It's perfect for you. And on top of that, you can resell it for whatever price you like. Just take my face. I mean, if you want to keep my face on there, you can. You can, because it's giving. I mean, it's not giving this, it's giving quality. You know what I mean? But all right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to be on live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, okay? And y'all stay tuned. I'm still planning on doing another giveaway. I just kind of wanted to make it a little bit more like, I don't know, pizzazz, I guess. But shout out to Miss Julia. She was one of my DBA winners. And she said she was excited to get inside of the program and stuff like that. And y'all, in DBA, still amazing in programs. You just kind of want to, I know I don't mention it as much. Still an amazing, bro. I don't believe it. Baby, anything on my website, I believe in it, okay? I got a credit repair. If you get DWA, you get my free credit repair along with 36,000 done for you real. So my people that want to do this faceless, baby, all your content is already done for you in the vault, ready to go. And you can get started today. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. If I don't talk to you, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Invest in yourself today, okay, baby? Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't be on that job forever, okay? I'm serious. Okay? All right, y'all. Bye.